So get this. It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, and my roommates and I are pulling an all-nighter in our garage, trying to calibrate a high-pressure air cannon for our senior project. We are exhausted, wired on cheap espresso, and frankly, a little bit delusional. Suddenly, Leo, our mechanical lead, freezes. He points a soldering iron toward the back window and whispers, "Guys, why is there a head in the azaleas?" We all look, and sure enough, there's this guy, dressed in full burglar chic, black hoodie, beanie, the whole 9 yards, trying to shimmy his way through the laundry room window. Now, a normal person would call 911 immediately, but we hadn't slept in 48 hours, and we had about 12 rolls of industrial strength shrink wrap sitting right there. I looked at Leo, Leo looked at the air cannon, and without saying a word, we went into full tactical mode. The poor guy finally gets his feet on the floor, and just as he reaches for a laptop, we flick the lights. He freezes like a deer in headlights. Before he can even process the four of us standing there, we didn't tackle him. We engineered him. Leo blasts the air cannon, just a puff of air. But it sounds like a shotgun in that tiny room, and the guy trips backward into a pile of beanbags. In 10 seconds flat, we had the industrial shrink wrap out. We're talking professional grade, high-tension plastic. By the time the cops showed up 20 minutes later, they didn't find a crime scene. They found a human cocoon. We had wrapped this guy so tight from the neck down that he looked like a giant, shiny sourdough loaf. We even taped a little "return to sender" note on his chest. The lead officer walks in, looks at the burglar, who is literally wiggling on the floor, trying to inch away, like a caterpillar, and then looks at our air cannon. He didn't even try to stay professional. He just leaned against the door frame and started wheezing. He told us, "Technically, I should scold you for false imprisonment, but honestly, this is the most efficient arrest I've seen in 20 years. They had to carry him out like a piece of lumber because he couldn't bend his knees. Best night ever."